Okay, I'm just going to start uploading straight from my phone here. Otherwise, I'll never get anything uploaded. So today, here's my generator. I think I showed that in another video, maybe not. Anyway, I've got this Bodega cooler. It's a little mini fridge, and it's got a freezer compartment, small, but every bit helps. And I ripped out the original fridge in here. It would have been a power hog. They said it worked, but I don't. I had my doubts. It was one of those fridges that is propane gas and 12 volt. So I put a shelf in here. The Bodega sits on this shelf, and I've yet to get it. Right now I've got this little Blue Eddy, and this thing has been a lifesaver, man. I use this every day. And I have a solar panel on my van, so I plug it into my van when I'm driving around and it charges up. But I got the generator there too. Sometimes I need to use. So that I'm going to get myself a big Blue Eddy here, I think the 180. And that should run my fridge for at least a couple of days before needing a recharge. And I will probably just use the generator to charge. I might get some solar set up eventually, but anyway, yesterday I painted the floor. I redid this floor. It was horrible. I mean, this RV is in pretty poor shape in the walls and floor and ceiling. So I got a new ceiling. I put on this 1/2-inch ply. This is 5/8 floor. And right here, the floor just sank. Not real bad, but it was bad enough I put some 1/2-inch plywood underneath the 5/8 to build it up. And again, on this side, the floor just sank right here. And so I built it up with some 1/2-inch plywood. And then I ripped out the toilet because I'm not pumping out the RV tank, and I didn't want to have an RV toilet. So I got this one for emergencies. So that, it's got the bags, But I have an outhouse outside I'll use. But if it's in the winter, middle of the night, an emergency or whatever, I'm not going to go out in the outhouse. Just use this and bag it. So this is 5/8-inch floor too. Now I wish I had a picture of this. Maybe I did take a picture earlier, but the ceiling above this, well, it has a fan, but the fan was just barely hanging on. It's all black and rotten. And I suspect it's pretty rotten up here too, but this one is it's level, so even though it may be rotten, I'm leaving it, and I'll just be sealing everything with caulking. So this is 1/2-inch plywood I put here. I've run out of 5/8. Well, 1/2 inch is fine. So I put these 2x2 all around, and I screwed them into what I could into this fiberglass, and if there was some wood, and these are solid on the side here, so and then I put these braces in, holding up this one here. So there's a brace to the floor, and this brace goes to the top of the tub. But it looks all right. I'll paint it, paint it white. It'll look good. And I'll seal this all with caulking. And my videos may or may not be out of order. I don't know, but I did do the roof of the RV. I'll show that now while I'm talking here. So you can see the ribs there. I put a 2x4 all the way around, or at least both sides and the front. And I put, I forget the size, but it's a 3/4 inch, 1 inch conduit, the flexible white pipe, so thin walled. So I arched it and then secured them and put a rail down the middle. And and then I tarped it. So that's my waterproofing. Water won't get on the roof of this RV, so I don't have to worry about any leaks anymore. Unless the tarp fails down the road, I can just replace it. This box in the middle is going to be where my chimney goes for my wood stove, which is under that tarp. And I just picked up a bunch of stuff I'm going to need to install the chimney. I've never seen this before. This is telescoping. And you put in a single wall pipe in the center, 6-inch, and then this is, fire protection on the outside. Usually you would have a insulated pipe, right? But this will not be insulated. It's just going to have an airspace between this pipe and the main pipe going up. But I do have a section of double-walled pipe, which I'll use inside. Okay, what was I going to mention here? Oh, I just built a step there for the RV steps, and now it feels like a normal staircase. And I painted over the bed a while back, but I guess I got to paint this ceiling. And it's all taped off. To do that, I took out half the bench. So I ripped this bench out. And this is going to be for my water. I've got a large tote with a tap on it. And so, and on this shelf, I've got one of the blue bottles I use for drinking water, even though the large one can be drinking water too, but I get it from the fire hall, so it's town water with chlorine. But the drinking water I get from it's a filtered drinking water I get. But then I have the Brita container up there on the shelf, so I could use the fire hall water as drinking water too. It is town water, so it's drinkable as it is. And I just, I ripped out this fridge, and so I finally capped the line there, and I closed it off, and it's vented to the outside, just in case. I used the yellow tape here, the yellow gas tape, and but just in case it vents to the outside if there's any propane leak. Which I put soap on it, and there doesn't seem to be. So yeah, now I've got a working 4-burner stove and oven. And what else can I mention here? Well, I just got some insulation. So, here. It's not, look at the flashlight. Where's my flashlight? I just brought it in. Where the heck did it go? But I'm going to insulate above the fridge and put in a ceiling there because I've got more rot. It's going to show you what it's like. So I got this RV for $1,000, but it was really bad. The ceiling was falling down in the bedroom there, and it was all rotten wood behind, so the roof had leaked. And okay, here's an extra one. It's not the one I just charged, though. I just finished charging one. Oh, this is the tote here. So I think they're 36 liter. Pretty heavy. It's double the size of the blue one. There's my outdoor kitchen. Okay, let me show you. There. Isn't that awful? It's dry though, There's no smell. I don't, it doesn't seem to be moldy, just rotten, And so it's really bad above the shower as well. And there's a vent here, which I don't need now. I'm not going to have the old RV fridge in here. This is the ceiling. It's going to be going right here. So this will be the level of the ceiling. And then I'll put insulation in here, for the winter. I just, wherever I can. I'll put it, I got that roll of insulation there, so I'll put that in different places. Under this couch, I'll fill that with insulation. And I've probably done some things already that I could have insulated, but they're already done, so. But anyway. Okay, that's it so far. I'm probably repeating myself on some of these videos, but let's see. I'll just leave it at that for now, and I'll update you on the next one.